Called out for this one. I need to give an apology before I start this video. I am not wearing a Veroska Mayday t-shirt. I'm wearing a Glitz and Glam t-shirt for the episode that Veroska Mayday makes her debut appearance in. Because I did not think this far ahead. So come at me. Revoke my fan card. Revoke it. Go on. Hello, I'm Hannibal Leo Media. My name's Leo. If you're new here, I look at all sorts of media. This is the Body Count series, where I count bodies, kind of like the kill count, but I cover things James A. Junice won't, like TV shows and different genres. I'm going to go with a Kill Bill one. I know people won't like it, but I'm going to go with it. It is a movie I like to analyse, and I'll give my reasons for it when the time comes, but I'm looking at other movies to do as well. But yeah, this is Helluva Season 1, so we're on episode 3, Spring Broken, which is my favourite episode for a very good reason. Anyway, I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. If I have got to 100 subscribers by the time this video comes out, I'm looking at getting 150 subscribers. So that'd be awesome. If not, then 100's cool. I'll be happy with that. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. It's all interaction that helps me grow my channel. Comment if you notice a mistake or if you notice any fun facts that I missed or anything like that. I would really like talking to people in the comments. On a couple of my reaction videos, so there's always been someone commenting something, and it's been really nice to just get a fun fact from someone. Yeah, it's just nice. So, let's get to it and talk about, say it with me,
Cartoon violence! Cartoon violence!
Episode 3 starts with Blitz driving the IMP van very badly to a song called Mustang Dong, which is fucking brilliant. I love Mustang Dong. See if you listen to it outside the episode on the Season 1 album, it's brilliant. See it on vinyl as well. That song is amazing on vinyl. It's just, love it. So the van is cut off by a very pink car, just going into this parking spot. And Blitz is raging because that's his parking spot, that's IMP's designated parking spot for the building. So, while Blitz is yelling through a bullhorn at the car's owner, we meet the owner and driver of that car, and Blitz knows her, and so do we. It's Veroska fucking Mayday, succubus pop star, my favourite, and not because I simp for her, shut up. So Veroska is doing freelance work in the building, and she's got Blitz's parking space, which she's just spray painted over with pink paint. And Veroska has a hellhound called Vortex, who Luna seems to really like. I mean, Luna seems like a bit of a loner who doesn't really have a lot of hellhounds around her, so I mean, it'd be nicer to at least have a friend. So the rest of IMP is shocked that Blitz dated a pop star, especially Veroska Mayday. Also wonder why she dated Blitz, especially after hearing how they broke up. If you don't know how they broke up, I'm about to help you out here. I'm sure Veroska and Blitz can help me too.
You gonna run off, leaving someone else to pay for the hotel room, steal their car, and run three rings around?
And maxed out her credit card on
shitty
shitty horse riding
lessons. God damn it, whore, you will not let that go.
Great ex-boyfriend right there. You know, everyone's like, was she blind? Was this before she was a pop star? What was sex with her like? That's Millie's question. As they're entering the IMP building, Luna's kind of worried about how she looks because she didn't do her... She thinks she done her makeup shitty today and stuff, and Blitz is like, you're so perfect, Looney, and she's just like... She almost calls him dad here. She says, shut up, dad, Blitz. And it's like, we are, you're inching closer to Luna, slowly getting more comfortable with Blitz being her dad. Also, the recording studio for Veroska is on the same floor as the IMP office, so Blitz really isn't happy because Veroska's door is right across from his fucking office, and I'm like, love this. I'm skipping over the next part to avoid arguments in my comments. You can say what you want. I get it all the time on Reddit. Every time I say I like Veroska Mayday, people come at me for it for this one scene that I am not putting in. If you think I'm a dick or a cunt or whatever for liking Veroska for this scene, that's fine. I respect your opinion. I get it. So Blitz comes up with an idea. During spring break on Earth, topside, if Blitz can kill as many people as Rosca and her crew can fuck, then IMP get their spot back. And Rosca's like, okay, fine. This is fine. This is hilarious. We're succubi and incubi. Fuck you. And so while they're planning on the spring break thing, there's a really fun joke here.
Absolutely not. I forbid it. Not gonna happen. Sorry, sweetie. Spring break is no place for young, vulnerable goth girls. You know, the kind of freaks up there who drool all over you.
You fucking simps. Why are you all looking at me like that? Blitz has an idea on how to get clients, so 50% off all assassinations. Luna also, well, so Luna is like, okay, so if we're going to Earth, because we have the Grimoire, we can do it. If we're going to Earth, we're going to need human disguises. And the three imps are like, human disguises? What? So Luna is like, you guys have been going to Earth without fucking human disguises, which is illegal for Hellborn to do, because it gives away the existence of Hellborn. Luna's got one because, you know, she has to have one if she wants to go to Earth. So that's how they're going to trap the people at the beach with Luna in her human disguise. So Blitz has an idea. He prints off a flyer, and it's 50% off all assassinations. And Moxie is like, this isn't going to work. Boom, there's a whole line of fucking sinners that are like, I have someone to kill. Probably like loads of people like 50% off. Yes, give me that. Sinners love a discount. This is going to be a long list. And I'm just going to jump right into it. We have one beach gore shot in the head, one hung, one shoved off the roof, one who has a plant pot dropped on his head, one stabbed, one slashed, one bashed, one shot, and another two with unknown causes of death confirmed by Blitz himself. All humans. Then Veroska hits the stage, and her human disguise is just as awesome as her succubus version. Vacated Bone Town is genuinely one of my favourite songs in this show. Genuinely, like, I will put it on repeat if I'm in the mood for it to be on repeat. Like, I just love it. I think it's hilarious and it's catchy and shut up. So Blitz acts as a guy while Luna is distracted by Vortex's human disguise. Luna obviously doesn't know what to do with her crush on Vortex, so she's just very awkward. It's really sweet how she tries to introduce herself and stuff.
Hey! You?
Oh, hey. You're the hound working for my boss's freaky ex.
Yeah. Sorry if that's weird.
It's cool. Her beef ain't mine. I'm not paid enough to care.
Yeah. I'm Luna.
Okay.
I'm Vertex!
That's hot. I mean, like, literally, you know, because vortexes, you know, they give off heat. Probably, right?
Yeah. I guess.
Well, that's happening. Veroska tosses her flask of Beetlejuice into the water, which is a strong alcohol for Hellborn, and it probably shouldn't be in the water because, you know, it's from hell and human things, and like, it just doesn't mix. Here's a little tip from Blitz, by the way.
Conversation leads to HPV.
Wisdom from Blitz. We don't get that every episode, so we should cherish the I can't. We should cherish it from Blitz. So Luna is pissed because she doesn't think she needs Blitz or ever has needed him. A lot of people hate Luna for the way she is with Blitz, but I think people need to remember Luna was almost 18 when she got adopted. She was supposed to age out of her system. She was supposed to be homeless. She was supposed to starve. She was supposed to freeze. She was supposed to just die out in the streets of hell, or she was going to get put down. That's how it goes for hellhounds in the system, in that foundation. She has spent most of her life in a horrible place. She's only had, 5 years with Blitz? Luna has spent 17 years of her life in a foundation where she had to harden herself to protect herself, or she would get picked on. She could have been torn apart by other hellhounds that were just as vicious. So Luna had to be vicious herself. So she's only had 5 years with Blitz, maybe 4.5 at most. So she's had to. She's responding. It's a trauma thing, isn't it? Like, obviously Blitz is just like, fine, fuck you, whatever, you know. Then Moxie is called a possum and shoved into a beer barrel. Moxie drinks the beer inside to avoid drowning, and Millie finds him and Moxie is drunk, so human alcohol works on Hellborn. So that Beetlejuice in the water created a giant catfish. Probably why that wouldn't, like, things from hell don't mix in the human world. The giant catfish squishes a guy sunbathing, which causes a huge panic. While Blitz is strangling a guy to death who's still trying to drink from a can. Admire that enthusiasm. We don't do a spring break in the UK. Like, it's never, it's, you know, heard it being called spring break. I've just never, like, it's not a thing. I don't even know if it's a big thing in America or if it's just a TV thing and a movie thing, but like, it's not like a, well, hey, look, there's like gigs going on and stuff at the beach. Like, that's just not a thing that happens in Scotland, or where I'm from anyway. So the catfish grabs Moxie, and then Millie stabs a guy to take his bottle of Santa's peppermint vodka and a towel to create a Molotov to toss at the catfish. And then Millie climbs on the catfish and finds Moxie trying to punch the cat in the uvula, which must be a mutation from the Beetlejuice because I googled it, and fish don't have uvulas. So Moxie is tossed into Blitz's arms with the catfish's tongue, and Blitz shoots a guy, because he can. Millie then gets swallowed by the catfish, but Millie kills the catfish from the inside, and we also get a hilarious couple of lines from Moxie.
This is funny. And so drinky.
Veronica tries to point out how obvious Blitz and his crew were, because they weren't in human disguise, they were just fucking killing people willy-nilly. And Millie points out that the fish didn't come from Earth. So Blitz wants his parking space in exchange for not ratting Veronica and her crew for creating a giant catfish, which she reluctantly agrees to, and I don't blame her. IMP leave. Real mature Blitz. Vortex tells Luna he has a girlfriend, which sucks for Luna. And right as Veronica and her crew are ready to leave the beach themselves, they get caught by the cops, and that's where the episode ends. And that was episode 3, Spring Broken. I managed to keep my simping at bay. Yay! Anyway, I love this episode. It's a great introduction to Veronica, although there are some bits that I wish they took out, maybe. So the next episode is Cherub, or Cherub, which is a really fun one as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, let me know. Let me know if you have any movies or anything that you think would be a good body count. I'm thinking about doing the Prince of Egypt, because there's a lot of like fun background facts about that movie and stuff that I really want to cover and whatnot. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a good week. Relax, chill. Don't forget self-care, which I also need to remember. And I'll see you next video.
A human called me a possum. I am not a possum.